Back in session on the UC Davis campus, and the Aggie student body is fired up to root for their Aggies. Fired up being the key phrase, with the temperature in the mid-90s for tonight's critical Big Sky football matchup. It's the start of conference play as two nationally ranked teams meet up in what is being called the FCS National Game of the Week. It's the UC Davis Aggies playing host to the Idaho Vandals here at UC Davis Health. Touchdowns. Genetti puts his right foot into it, and we are underway in this critical opening match in the Big Sky. Williams with it, 15 to the 20, clipped up on a nice play by Gavin Cook, who is starting at safety for the Aggies, but second down and 8 for the Vandals from their 25-yard line. Wagner the throw, brings it out near flat, pass caught. That is Jordan Dwyer, who's out past the 35-yard line, has a first down. The chains will move. Wagner, as we
colorful language than that.
Second down and 10 off the incomplete pass. The tight end Jay Cox to the sideline after injury. Handoff, that's Elijah Cummings breaking tackles past the 40, has a first down into Aggie territory, and finally brought down after a big-time gain by Rex Connors for the Aggies. As Idaho will look to run the ball tonight, they feel like they have an advantage on both lines. Wagner to throw this time. Throws deep down the middle of the field, has a man open, and it's caught at the 15-yard line. That is Jordan Dwyer. A great route runner in that for the Vandals inside the Aggie 10. Wagner on a little jet sweep coming around the corner inside the 5 and in. Touchdown for the Vandals, as that was Emerson Cortez Mavilar, the 6th.
Boy, really a statement drive opening up this ball game, this Battle of Titans by Idaho, knifing down the field. Good blocking on the outside there.
Snap is down, the kick is up, and it is good. So just 3 minutes and 33 seconds into the game.
Ideally, you're up, but you cannot be behind in the turnover differential.
All right, well, they find themselves in 3rd and long. They certainly do not want to be in this scenario. Hastings under pressure, wrapped up, and he is sacked. That vaunted D-line getting in and creating havoc. That was Xavier Slayton getting in along with Malachi Williams. Slayton started tonight.
A nice touch on deep throws.
See if the UC Davis defense can put up a little resistance on this drive. First down handoff. That's the second back for the Vandals. That's Nate Thomas, 5'8", 210-pound red yard line. Wagner pitches it out this time for his big back Thomas, and he'll get down to the Aggie 45-yard line, and that'll be good enough for a first down. Vandals running it with great effectiveness here. They only have one player on the offensive side of the ball who's a senior. Everybody else is an underclassman. They're going to run the end around here, and it's got plenty of room, as that's going to be the man who scored the touchdown, Emerson Cortez Mendham. The tight end, Alex Moore, in motion. Wagner's going to roll out left side. Lofts it down the field. It's caught. Was he in bounds is the question. And yes, for the Vandals, looking to make it a 2-score lead. Hamper's going to hand off this time for Thomas. Met at the line of scrimmage, bounces off a tackler and gets a couple down to the 12-yard line. Pretty good job that time by the D. At 8, trips receivers out to the left. Moore, the tight end, comes right side, or that's Hamper coming over to the right now. Wagner to throw, looks right side, has his man. It's caught. That's Thomas out of the backfield. Gets inside the 5. It's going to be close to a first and goal now for Idaho. Threatening to put their second touchdown on the board. Wagner, handoff, Thomas, straight down the gut. Only a yard. Left side of the line is their strength. Let's see if they run to that left side now. Wagner, handoff, Thomas trying to get left. Coming over is Rex Connors and makes a tackle, preventing Thomas from getting in. But that's exactly what they tried to do. Comes to the right side of the line. 13 personnel, 3 tight ends out there. Wagner, handoff, Thomas, finds a seam, and I think he's in. He is. Touchdown, Idaho. Nate Thomas getting over the goal line, and the Vandals lead 13-0.
Number 28, Nate Thomas, let the big boys up front, led by those interior guys. Nate, as a party, is about as good as they come, and the kick-out block there.
Another extra point attempt. Drills it through, and with 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter, it is all Idaho. Jackson Eck made the tackle. He's the coach's son at the middle linebacker spot. Hastings rolling out on second down, dumps it out, pass caught. There's the magic man, Trent Tompkins, out past the 40-yard line up to the 41. A gain of 10. His second, start throwing it, then you can start running it a little bit.
Exactly. Got that first down.
Aggies playing with a lot of pace now. Hastings across the middle, pass caught, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
This is a Bill Wall 6.
Hastings throws out quickly for Larson, lines up as a receiver, turns it downfield, has the first down and more, all the way to the Vandal 30-yard line. They're not allowing the Vandals' first drive of the ball game. Dobbins, the freshman, in motion. Hastings, the throw, has time across the middle. Pass caught inside the Vandal 20-yard line is Chaz Davis down to the 10, and the Aggies are in business. Dobbins to the near side. Hastings is going to hand off for Larson. No, he's not. He's going to throw across the middle, and it's batted down. Good fake initially, but he just couldn't get it over the line of scrimmage. Hastings will throw. Man-to-man coverage, far side. Passes up. It's caught. Touchdown, UC Davis. And the Aggies are on the scoreboard. Chaz Davis with the second touchdown reception.
That's how you overcome some red zone woes. You get your great timing. They run this a million times in practice. Davis goes up and over the defender, secures it, comes down inbounds for a big touchdown for UC Davis.
Yeah, terrific play by Chaz Davis. Just went up and over KJ Trujillo, the defender. Snap down, kick is up, and that one is good. So the Aggies with a big-time drive they had to have right there.
Absolutely.
See if the Aggies can get a stop here. They were not able to in the first quarter. Wagner throws down the field, pass caught midfield, another first down. Great grab by Jordan Dwyer before going out of bounds.
Boy, nice pitching.
According to Coach Jason Eck. 1st and 10 on the Aggies side of the field. Wagner fakes a handoff across the middle, has Dwyer again inside the Aggie 35-yard line. Just Lawton made the tackle for the Aggies. Pistol formation. Mason Minnie, the tight end, to the left side. They run it to Cummings, bringing it left side and down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 4 for 3 on 3rd down. Wagner on a deep drop, feels some pressure, rolls out of the pocket, throws across the middle, incomplete. It would have been enough for a first down, but Cortez Menjivar could not hold on to it. And now what will...
91.
Yeah, it's a 52-yard attempt for Pope. Looks like it has the distance, and it is no good. He pulled it to the right. Had plenty of distance, but Pope can't get it through from 52. The Aggies get a stop, and now they're going to have pretty good field position.
Yeah, one of those things.
2nd and 4. Josh Gale, the tight end, in motion. Now Larson clears the backfield. It's man-to-man coverage. Hastings across the middle finds his man. It's good enough for a first down. That is Samuel Batu Jr. out to the Vandal 47-yard.
You have the nice 2nd and 6 here.
Hastings will throw. Fires up, left side, pass caught again, and that'll be another first down. Batu, as he's thrown to the ground hard, but he had forward progress all the way down to the Vandal 41-yard line.
Take it.
Aggies hurrying again. Hastings going to roll out right side, throws it back across the middle, finds Gale down inside the 30 and a first down. A 16-yard reception all the way to the Vandal 25-yard line.
Nice design again on the rollout.
Gale, the tight end, lines up as a receiver to the left side. Hastings looking left, pump fake's going to throw deep down the field. Now dangerous, but it's caught. Down to the Vandal 10-yard line. Josh Gale, there was a lot of traffic over there, but it found the tight end. All right, the Aggies substituted, so did Idaho. 1st and goal, the ball exactly on the 10-yard line. Handoff, that's Mateo Perez running hard down to the 7-yard line. So Larson out for that play. Hastings, hands off. No, he doesn't. He keeps it and he just throws it out of bounds. He was under pressure as big Keyshawn James Newby.
You know, Hastings
holding number 19 of the defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
So holding it. Hastings, hands off Larson, trying to get left side, breaks the tackle, dives forward. Did he get in? No indication. They're going to mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be Larson in the backfield. Now Hastings going to run under center. He's going to pitch out to Larson, trying to get around the corner, and he does! Touchdown, UC Davis! Ladd Larson jumping in, and it's 14-13, and for Larson, it's his 28th career rushing.
Out that pylon and leaping over, and great design. Here he is, just getting in. Great design as we go to the, oh, look at the block by Chaz Davis leading the way. Larson has a real knack for seeking out that end zone.
Extra point by Ridley, up and good, and we're tied at 14. It was a tough start for the Aggies, but they have
Match from the results and find that joy.
1st and 10. Wagner throws down the field right side, man open. That's Dwyer. Catches it and goes out of bounds up to the Aggie 44-yard line. That's good for 16 yards. Wagner again will hand off. This time Thomas right side has a hole to the Aggie 40. Still on his feet, 35 and 30. Still trucking. Was he down at the 29-yard line? He was. But a huge. Wagner this time again for Thomas, running left, met by Zach Kennedy and rolled up. Only a gain of a yard. Zach Kennedy, of course, an all-conference performer last year, put on a lot of preseason All-American. Javar, who comes out to the left. Wagner in the pocket, rolls out right side, is going to pull it down and try and run for it, and he's going to dart out of bounds at the 25. Well short of the first down. I thought he had a little more yardage to get. He didn't want to. Certainly didn't risk it in that case. This one a 43-yard attempt for Pope. He missed from 51. This one is drilled straight through for Cameron Pope. And the Vandals go back on top, 17-11. Aggies want to snap it quickly. They do. Hastings feeling some pressure, dumps it off for Larson. He's going to have to make a play to the 30, and he's brought down well short of the first down, and the Aggies will have to punt.
And that's what happens when you get
Receivers out to the left.
not bringing pressure here.
4-man rush. Wagner near side with it. Dwyer did not cut in time. It's incomplete, and the Aggies do get the 3-and-out. Wagner hit as he threw it.
Wagner ends up on his back. So the UC Davis defense decides, I'm here for Coach Plow and the UC Davis offense as the Aggies empty the backfield.
Yeah, the Vandals have all 3 timeouts, so Aggies will throw. They set up the screen pass. That's for Tompkins. Turns it upfield, but he's not going to get anywhere near a first down. Vandals say this play will be reviewed.
The Aggies go with the conservative call. It's a throw, but it's a short, high percentage play. They want to keep that ball's out. The intent there is to keep the clock running or force the Vandals to take one of their timeouts. And that ball is out. 2nd and 10 here for the Vandals.
A little reverse and looking to throw perhaps. Flag thrown. Ball put up in the air and it's intercepted. The ball is intercepted by the Aggies. Kavir Baines picking off Tony Harsty. Will it stand with the flag in the backfield? Looks like it's going to be against Idaho.
Holding 28 of the offense.
And it's
A penalty is declined.
going to stand. It's going to be a decline.
First down.
Hey, these exotic plays, they're great when they work for an offense, but you are asking a wide receiver to make a decision, to make a quarterback decision. Hey, you got guys in your face. It's not that easy as a quarterback. It really ain't that easy as a wide receiver. Throw the ball out of bounds, young man. As it were, big play. Is that Kavir Baines?
Kavir Baines again, his 2nd interception of the year.
Johnny on the spot. Hey, making a big-time stop after the
Kavir Baines down at the 1-yard line. The Aggies can't have a safety here. Trying to push it out of the end zone. Did they? They just did. Boy, that was close for Lan Larison. Vandal signaling for a safety. They're not going to get it.
And here is a real detriment.
Our offensive set. That's a big, big point now because with 52 seconds left, the Aggies have a much better chance of running out the clock. As you see, Larison did break the goal line.
Just barely. It looks like there might have been a seam to cut back to the left there. But Larison would know much better than
one here. They might want to do that. They do get the ball snapped. Handoff, Larison up the middle. Nothing doing, really. And now Idaho will take their final timeout with just 3 seconds left on the clock. Dangerous play here. Hastings with it is just going to roll out. And exactly what you talked about.
Close.
There's a receiver in the area, and that will do it for the first half. So exactly as you called it is how they did it. What a first half this has been, John.
Hey, we build it as a battle of titans. 11.
Second half underway. UC Davis deferred, so they will get the opening drive of the second half. Hutton with it from his goal line. Out to the 10, they fake the reverse, keeps it to 20, 25, has a save, 30, 40 to midfield. One man to beat down the far sideline, cuts it in, and is brought down inside the Idaho 30. A tremendous return by C.J. Hutton. Will bring it back all the way to the Vandal 29-yard line. What a play to start this second half for UC Davis.
C.J. Hutton getting the second half party started. Fake the reverse, throws the defense off momentarily. Then it's just athlete breaking tackles, showing that burst down the sideline, getting help from his friends. Tremendous play by C.J. Hutton to open this second half.
Yep, does have one touchdown in this game. Hastings will throw on second down, pump fakes, winds up, throws deep down the field, has a man at the corner of the end zone. Is it caught? It is! Touchdown, UC Davis. There he is, Lad Larison. The tremendous catch right on cue, John. And the Aggies take the lead 20-17.
World class. He's a receiver. Getting the replay here. Fake to him. Roll right, throw back. Hastings knows he's going there the whole time. Versus man coverage. Land Larison on a linebacker is a mismatch on any day of the week. And look at the hands catch right by the pylon by number 3.
Hastings too. Extra point attempt from Ridley is up and good. And the Aggies have their first lead of the game, 21-17.
Wide open playbook for you.
Wagner to throw on second down, all sorts of time. Winds up, throws deep down the field, has his man. That's Hamper out of bounds inside the Aggie 40-yard line. And that was all set up by great protection by that Idaho line.
Connors.
Second down and 8 from the Aggie 35-yard line. Wagner's going to roll out right side. Has time, fires it. Pass caught at the 23-yard line as it's Cortez Menjivar with a 12-yard connection. Trying to get back in the lead here. Hand off, Thomas has a seam, 15 to the 10. It's going to be first and goal. Cummings just busting right through that seam.
Shot out of a cannon.
First and goal from the 8. That's Cummings on the fake handoff. The slant pass incomplete. A lot of trap. Second and goal from the 8. They run the jet sweep. Cortez Menjivar turns it down inside the 5. The Aggies cut it off pretty well. David Meyer, who runs so well, a 3-point opportunity, not a 6. Wagner lobs it to the far corner of the end zone. It's incomplete. It's broken up by who else but Kavir Baines, who's having a huge night.
Kavir Baines, he's a football player. He can do it all. In the pass coverage right there. He's man-to-man. You could tell from the pre-snap.
And goal from the 4. Wagner to throw. Has time. Now he's going to roll out of the pocket. Feeling it. Throws across the middle, and it's incomplete, and the Aggies have held. Just over the outstretched arms of Elijah Cummings. And the Vandals will turn it over on downs.
Looking at the replay. Wagner forced from the pocket, rolls left, throws back across the body, high, dangerous throw. UC Davis defense gets the pressure on the quarter. Game is big, but as we see, Perez taking on a bunch of defensive players.
The handoff again quickly for Perez and nothing doing there. It's a 3 and out for the Aggies. Interesting play calls there. 3 handoffs though versus number 11 UC Davis. Idaho on the Aggie side of the field. First down, Wagner deep down the field, and it's going to be intercepted. The Aggies pick it off. Coming the other way with it back to the 30-yard line goes Lamont Schamberger, and I'm not sure where Jack Wagner was throwing that football.
Boy, Wagner coming into the game with only 1 interception, but Coach Eck not happy with the decision. Just lofts it up, essentially up for grabs. Not something you obviously want to do as a quarterback, not something that's going to help you conservative. You're not going to get all the first down in all likelihood.
They'll just hand off to Larison up the middle to the 20 to the 25 and gets out to the 26-yard line, nowhere near the original line of scrimmage, and Ben Banks Altacruz will have to come on.
He's a playmaker on any play.
Over 300 yards and receptions this year, 3 touchdowns. Handoff on first down. That's Nate Thomas past the 40 to the 45 near a first down. And actually that's Cummings with the carry, and he will move. They were 3 for 3 initially on third down. They've not converted on their last 4 attempts. They're 3 of 7 are the Vandals. Handoff, Cummings, past midfield, darts forward. He got 7. Was that play setting up possibly going for it on 4th down?
That's protecting a young quarterback.
Aggie Stadium on their feet. Wagner to throw, under pressure. Tries to roll outside, dumps out in the flat, and it's intercepted. Porter Connors comes up with it. It would not have mattered turnover on downs anyways, but why not take the INT if you're Porter Connors?
Why not? It's a close.
Tight end stack to the right. Dobbins in motion again. Hastings will throw. Screen pass set up for Gale. Turns it downfield inside the Vandal 45-yard line, and that spot will move.
Get in the game. Nice design. Good execution on the tight end screen. Nice job by Zaire Collier, the center up front, leading the way. Nice play by Aggies offense.
Quick
Good
snap.
throw.
Larison's going to throw down the field for it. And it's caught. Wilston Williams has come up with it. An incredible catch here at UC Davis. 3rd and 9. They fake the handoff. Larison for the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown UC Davis. Winston Williams on the post pattern. It was thrown to perfection. And the Aggies go up 10.
Watch the jab fake here to Larison. Then bam. Rise up. Throw to your tight end. Classic football concept executed to a T. UC Davis hitting to Gale as well as Hunter Ridley kicks it up and through.
28-17 Aggies. A great throw by Miles Hastings, who just passed you, John Grant, on the all-time. Alex Moore, the tight end, in motion from left to right. Joseph is going to throw. Rolls out right side. Looking down the sideline. It's incomplete. Flags are thrown, and that will be interference. Lamont Schamberger never turned around, and he ran right into Mark Hamper.
Yeah, tough. Definitely
Pass interference. Number 7 of the defense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Schamberger was in, and about 17 for the Vandals. Joseph with it, trying to buy some time, throws down the sideline, and it's deflected. Who else but Kavir Baines with a pass breakup. Jordan Dwyer was there, but Baines beat him to it.
Kavir Baines, tremendous closing speed. Coming.
Aggies get it snapped. Hastings real route to Perez, dives forward and has the first down. Good recognition by Mateo Perez of where the chain was.
Hey, Perez has made some nice plays tonight. He's had a nice season.
Wide receivers to be good blockers in addition to good catchers. Hastings going to roll left side this time. Throws down the field. It's caught. C.J. Hutton in Vandal territory at the 39-yard line. Hutton for the Aggies. They empty the backfield. Hastings to throw. Looking across the middle left side. Tompkins comes down with the grab inside the 25-yard line. The magic man. That's the swagger we're used to. Would love to get 7 and make it a 3-possession game. This time they will hand off for number 3. Larison just pushes the pile forward. Down to the 15-yard line. It's an interesting decision now for Tim.
Play. Or do you do something like this?
Look at this odd alignment. They send all their linemen to the left. It's a wildcat for Larison. They snap it. Larison rolling right side in all sorts of trouble. Throws it sidearm to Tompkins and it's stopped. That was a crazy play and it didn't work. There is a flag down. It's probably
Illegal formation, more than 4 players in the backfield on the offense. The penalties declined. First down, Idaho.
the Aggies cover on downs.
It's a shot of life for the Vandals.
Nick Josephic will throw on first down. Brings it near side. Coming back, making the catch is Jordan Dwyer. With time, nobody open. Going to pull it down. It's going to run for it. Has some room to the 40, to the 45. First down and more in midfield, Aggie territory, and getting out of bounds. A big-time scamper from Josephic. And now Idaho moves. Josephic on a quarterback keeper. Turns it in and will have the first down. Just got enough. Got by Zach Kennedy to get the first down.
Yeah, all of these Idaho Vandals back in the right spot.
Trips receivers to the left. Josephic looks left, finds a man in the slot, breaking a tackle inside the 20. And down at about the 17-yard line is Tony Harsty, the true freshman. 5:33 and counting on the clock. Nick Josephic throws into the middle. The ball's popped up, and it's deflected but dropped. Oh, the Aggies a golden opportunity to get their 4th interception of the night.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 95 of the defense. Half the distance
So
to
Zach
the goal.
Kennedy called with
Automatic
roughing the
first down.
passer, and that'll be half the Idaho.
Momentum has shifted here.
Yep, they need 2 scores, so they need a field goal and a touchdown. They throw for the corner in the end zone. It's overthrown that time. Intended receiver was Dwyer. So Josephic 4 of 11 since coming into the game. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run for it inside the 10 and runs out of bounds near the 7-yard line, where it'll set up a third.
Hey, though, here on Jim Soker Field.
5 minutes to go. Josephic, quarterback keeper, trying to set up a 4th down play, but nothing moving there. Zach Kennedy not fooled.
Be at quarterback for the Vandals, but it was a designed quarterback draw, well defended by the Aggies.
Pope on for the chip shot, and it's good. So Pope connects from 24 yards out. Tompkins in motion. Hastings going to hand off for Larison, bringing it left side. No, they fake the handoff and they throw to Hutton. To the 40, to the 45, to midfield. What a great fake that time by Miles Hastings. Everybody thought Larison had it. He pulled it down. And
a top 5 FCS all-purpose yardage leader.
Here we go. A first down almost seals the game for the Aggies. Hastings will throw, winds up, throws far side, intended for Tompkins. It's out of bounds and incomplete. That they race to the line, 8-yard reception, and they do get it snapped. They'll have one extra play here. Josephic throws a strike to Dwyer up to the 33-yard line. Josephic under some heat, steps up, is going to run for it to the 35, to the 40, 45, slides it midfield. And was that a late hit? No flag thrown. Very close.
Snaps. Do you bring heat? Looks like they might here. And they are. Aggies bring 5.
Josephic lets it go, finds his tight end. That's Moore. He's pushed out of bounds. Great throw territory for the Vandals here. They're going to hand off and run it. Cummings with it, and he got the first down before being thrown backwards. And that's the key right there. It stops the clock. Chains will move. Clock stopped at 1:18. It is right now for the Vandals. Josephic wants to run with it, has a seam. It's going to have a first down and more. To the 25, to the 20. It slides down inside the 20. Nick Josephic looks like a senior out there right now.
It as well.
Clock moving, under 50 seconds. Josephic with it. It's going to throw for the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Idaho. And it's a 2-point game. Wow. Cortez Menjivar.
Oh, what a turn of events. Getting the replay. Watch Josephic. The beautiful black shoulder throw here. Great timing. Great point of attack catch by Cortez Menjivar.
Here we go. The 2-point conversion for the game. Either we go to gun, empty backfield. Here comes Cumming. They fake the jet sweep. Josephic rolls out right side. He's under pressure, throws it up. It's going to be out of bounds. It's out of bounds, and the Aggies hold.
Wow. You talk about a game coming down to the flag late. Maybe a celebration penalty.
Here's a look
it's
at
right
it.
there. I was talking about.
Yeah, there was a clear
close,
hold on
but
Blake
hey,
Cotton.
Close.
Yeah, Blake Cotton wrapped him up. There's no doubt.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, the UC Davis bench area. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
So that's a big penalty. Here we go. Kick is down. It goes 10 yards. It takes a bounce, and it's recovered by the Aggies. And by who else but the Big Sky Player of the Year, Land Larison, doing it all again for the Aggies.
And Land Larison, they get into Big Sky play in earnest.
One more snap, one more knee, and that's going to do it. Idaho can do nothing to stop the clock. It's going to roll out the final 30 seconds, and there's going to be a big-time celebration at Davis tonight.
There is. If you're around the Sacramento area, come to Davis. As UC Davis Aggies celebrate this victory, Land Larison, everyone jumping around, having a good time.
Oh, and they deserve the celebration tonight. What a hard-fought